Hey friends, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I am finally back with something good to show you in The Sims 4. I recently got a new computer, so I had to start over everything, and that includes my game and what I plan on playing in the future on this channel. And so this is where we are right now, and I'm finally at a good place. I was going to prep some more stuff, but I just figured, you know what, forget it. Let's just do this thing, or I will never want to play it because it'll be too perfect to play. We know I'm good for that. So I want to show you my Willow Creek. This is the world that we all have started from. If you are just now playing The Sims 4, if you started in 2014, I feel like everyone has lived in Willow Creek, but I feel like I haven't really played and lived here well enough. So I decided to just renovate it. I renovated all of the townies and I will put them on the gallery. So we have the pancakes here, which I put up as a members video. And then I've also given the gods a makeover, which you probably saw that video. That was my last video. And then we also have the BFF household. Liberty has her OG My Sims look. I don't know why The Sims 4 made Liberty the way they did, but this is more accurate to the Liberty from My Sims. And we also have the family that no one plays with. I'm just saying, Spencer Kim Lewis, the most unknown family in The Sims 4. But I have to say the pancakes have to be my favorite because they look more in love than ever before, and they have a cute little story. I just haven't really updated it. But you can see all of the lots are different except for this one because I could not find a lot on the gallery for the Park Shore lot. I am not going to list all of these lots because we may not visit all of them. But what I did do was put an @ and I put the creator's name where the lots are, so that if you do ask me in the comments, hey, who made the Magnolia Library because we visited this in this video, then I can easily comment back and say, oh, Ratboy Sims did that. Out of all the Sims here, I have actually made a family that I wanted to play with. I will say that I am doing no CC or mods except for defaults. I do have the fan art maps in because after I made the world, the actual game map looks so dry. I mean, really dry. You definitely needed some vibrance. So I put my fan art maps back in because I really love the way that it made the world come together for me. This is such an eyesore. I can't wait until this Reaper rewards. I haven't done any of this. I'm not gonna do this for a cookbook. Y'all are tripping right now. Okay. Anyway, this is one of my families here. This home was created by Sad Martian. It is not on the gallery. It's available in a trade file. So I will link that in the description because it's just not available on the gallery. You won't be able to find it. But we have this nice, good old-fashioned American home. I say American home because the colors right here, I mean, it could pass as French, but to me, I'm thinking like real American traditional home with this flag. That's what the flag reminds me of right here. I do have my lighting mods in because I'm not playing with any G-shade or reshade on right now. I'm just kind of enjoying the game colors as they are, and it's not too bad. And I don't even have my terrain paint in, which is a surprise. I love my realistic grass, but it's just not a necessity right now, and I just wanted to be reminded of what this stuff looks like, you know? So let me start off again by saying I want to play with this family. This is the Everett household. Single mom Tracy Everett is a really Shiloh. This is Shiloh Everett, the youngest. Oh, she actually likes pranks. I'm so down for that. That's hilarious. I want to create their dad, but I want to take my time with him because it's not that he's a deadbeat. They're just not together, and he's not an active father. I guess that means he's a deadbeat, but he's a good person, right? There are layers to people, and you'll notice when I make my LPs, I kind of provide layers to people. I don't want y'all to hate him already, and he doesn't even exist in the world yet. But Tracy works as a shelf stalker part-time. She works at like the local grocery store in my eyes. Tracy is a shelf stalker. The reason why she's part-time is because she is trying so hard to make her yoga into a business. Does that make sense? Let me get them yoga mat. So I want her to host yoga sessions at the park and eventually own her own studio. That's her dream, you know, and she still hasn't given up on her dreams. I hope that she'll make a little bit of cash on this because, again, she has $9,000, a little bit over $9,000 left in her savings after getting this house. If we had loans and the idea of that in The Sims 4, I would imagine that she's paying, you know, on the house. I just kind of want her in the middle class area like they already have something. Even though she's, you know, fresh single mom, she still has enough to provide. It gets a little tight, but we're making it work. So I had to take this little like for sale sign down. We don't need that anymore, so I'll get rid of that. I have renovated a little bit of it, which is hilarious because mom still hasn't gotten her bed yet. The kids' rooms aren't really done because of me. I was filming a furnish video and then I was like, I don't feel like doing this anymore. I'm just gonna jump in and start playing. Bob is welcoming us into the neighborhood, so I will answer the door and invite our neighbors in. But yeah, the idea is that they moved in not too long ago. They're trying to get comfy and everything. And he is in the house with the bike. You know what? You are not going to do this today. Hi, you're the pancakes, right? Yeah, we saw you across the street here. Thought you'd finally be settled in. Oh my goodness, let me whip y'all up something to eat. First of all, I'm going to put on some coffee because that is just what Tracy Everett's going to do. She's a good old-fashioned neighbor. She wanted to bring them some food first, but they beat her to it. Why can I only make hello, hello? Oh yeah, she doesn't really have a good cooking skill, and I totally forgot about this, so I need to cheat up some of her skills. You are really embracing this fresh say vibe with me right now. I can tell you that much, because normally I'll have all of this set, but I really don't care. I'm just eager to talk to you about it. I really am. But let me see. I at least want her to have it baking. Has she bowled before in her life? Yeah, we're gonna set everything to 2, and then I can cheat it up again with UI cheats, because she wouldn't start off fresh, you know? She is a mother of 3 kids and a dog. There is no way that she has no cooking skill. Hello, these kids are fed, so I have to, I have to fix this up. Let's see, gardening, that can be a new skill she's learning. Handiness is a skill that I think she would build because she owns her own home now after separating from her kid's father. So yeah, she'd have some logic and parenting, absolutely. Photography, yeah. Realistically, let's keep thinking. Romance, I'll leave it at a 2. I'm gonna put everything at a 2. And wellness, I don't want to cheat it up because again, I want her working towards it, and I just want it to feel like I'm working towards something. So I will leave that, clear this notification wall. The kids can start off fresh with their skills and everything, but what do they want to do? I probably should lock in what they want to do. No, let me finish what I'm gonna, wait a minute. I know I get sidetracked. Cooking level, let's make her a 5. Why can I only make hollow hollow? What's wrong with y'all? Oh man, I forgot what I did. I added the simple living lot challenge. I added 3 lot challenges actually. I added the gremlins lot challenge because I want the stuff to break. I want, the appliances maybe not to be so new. This is how she got a good deal on this house. It's not the most newest house, but it's got good bones, but stuff is gonna break and I want her to have to fix it and call the handyman, or she'll try to fix things. But I added this simple living lot trait because I never played with this. This came with cottage living, and we have to basically get the ingredients we need to cook. We'll make cheaper food, but we'll also have to use features that I don't use. I need to order a delivery, don't I? Grocery delivery. There we go. I don't know what I should get because I don't know what everything requires. We could always use some vegetables, maybe some milk, definitely some cheese, definitely eggs. Ooh, pumpkin spice milk. That sounds yummy. Wrapped red meat and chicken. Our total is 412 simoleons. Wow, inflation has hit the Sims. 400? We didn't even get any snacks or cookies or anything. I mean, I guess we can bake those, but all right. So I wish we could go to the store or just refill the refrigerator like in The Sims 2, but that's okay. I want some coffee. I really wish I could call everyone to coffee. But let's get some coffee. Let's get some medium roast and let's chat it up. Chat about the property values. Oh, Eliza, thank you so much for telling me about this neighborhood. I am so excited. We're going to discuss the neighborhood changes. We're going to get real neighborly. And next time we will bring them food. We will bring them some cookies or something because I feel so bad. I'm just chilling here and she was supposed to totally bring them some food. So let's go ahead and go. Get to know, sorry. But I completely furnished the downstairs because I felt like the downstairs would be furnished first. Oh my goodness, are you serious, Pat? You little, I don't care. Like, he's minding his business. Here are your groceries, thank you. Let's give a tip. Make sure you tip her, Toby. Let's unload our bag. I haven't done this in forever. What can we cook for everyone? What's something we can serve? Oh, it is now dinner time already. Honestly, it's a Sunday night. We're going to make franken beans. Our neighbors are over here. The kids have school tomorrow, so they'll be leaving shortly anyway. I love the way that I furnished the downstairs. I want to give some history behind these chairs. These are Tracy's like family chairs, kind of like an heirloom. Even though they don't necessarily match the table, they are chairs that she'll just never give up because they're her grandmother's chairs. And I plan on making her grandmother, or her mother, the kid's grandmother, I'm sorry about that. And I'm really excited because I love that. I love adding families and stuff to my Sims life. But I wanted it to look kind of messy and cute at the same time. Again, no CC. Can you imagine me not using any build and buy CC? I really miss it too. There are things that I found here from different kits that I have that I never use. Look at the kids' bathroom. I mean, I feel like I really was able to flush it out with what we have in game, and I just want to appreciate that more. So I'm trying really hard to ignore the CC blogs because I'm like an addict when it comes to that stuff. I really am. It's crazy. But I also want to do some laundry, so I added our little laundry stuff here. Even though we have a clothesline out front, I still got a dryer. I need Shiloh to set the table. Or you know what? Lydia's already here, so she's gonna set the table. Lydia here is the oldest sibling. To me, in my mind, she's the oldest. And she loves the environment, loves people. She's a huge humanitarian, I guess you could say. But truthfully, she does love animals more than people, more than other Sims. She is an animal enthusiast, and she is self-assured. She's very confident, and I forgot that I need to create her club because I did this in the first save that I had them in. This is Lydia's club. I called it Forever Friends, and it says, "Hi, I'm Lydia Joe, founder of Forever Friends. Not only do we provide medical attention, we offer bonding and relocating services for strays, aging pets, and more. There's nothing we will not do for our animals." And then the club activities, you care for animals, and then also give speeches, because I can see her going randomly place to place on a podium talking about animal rights and just all of that, advocating for animals. And I think that is just amazing. So I'm gonna make her some friends and kind of get like teens involved that would be members of this club. Ooh, looks like we're getting asked something by Toby. I text someone, but they didn't text me back, and it's been like an hour. Should I text them again? Mom is definitely gonna say, no, just wait for them to respond, Toby. Don't be so aggressive, a little impatient. But speaking of, let's go back to Toby, who unfortunately tried the fruitcake. I knew he was gonna hate that. I don't know why he tried it, but I need to create his club as well. There is a club called Knights of the Hedge. I really wanted to make his own. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I might have him join this only because there are other teens here, and it might be a good opportunity for him to just, engage and talk to those kids too. I think that might be a better idea. Yeah, we'll join them. All right, welcome to the Knights of the Hedge. We also have Shiloh, who is my little rambunctious boy. I know we don't have preteens in the game, but to me, he's about like 11, 12. He's a cool kid for sure. And he has the playtime captain aspiration. And I could see him also having a club or a group of friends, which I'll get to eventually. He has the practice makes perfect trait. I feel like he's probably what his father was when his father was a kid, before other things destroyed his father and his motivation in life, because he is not a quitter at all, and he's just a very high-spirited kid. Like he will keep going, he won't give up, and I just think that's going to carry on with him till his adulthood, and I can't wait to just play him out. But really, Lyd, what's wrong? I would like to adult now. I feel like I'm old enough now that I should be allowed to go anywhere I want and do whatever I want. Can you treat me like an adult, please? We're gonna say you'll always be my baby because that's Tracy for you. She's like, please, you're always gonna be my baby no matter how many organizations you rule and how many speeches you give. You're still a baby to me. You and all of your big words. Lydia's the kid that uses the big words that her mom doesn't even know what they mean. One thing that's interesting about Toby is that he wants to get a promotion from having the Renaissance Sim aspiration. And so I think I'm going to have him join the after school activity. I hope this counts because he is on the chess team at school. So I'm going to have him join the after school chess team. I think it would be awesome if he had a job as well. I don't know if he could do both. I don't know what the schedule would be like. I'm not sure. You know what? Yeah, we'll have him see if we can do both. So we'll definitely be a chess team member, which is after school. I think that Toby would probably try and squeeze having a job. And the reason why I say this is because he knows that his mom is struggling to do her best, make money, make ends meet for right now anyway, before the money runs out and before her yoga classes take off. I think it would be nice for him to work. I'm gonna have him do the manual labor career, 45 simoleons an hour, and I like that it starts off as a lawnmower because I could see him going door to door to the neighbors out Willow Creek asking if they need their lawns cut. It's so realistic. So he really does have a busy schedule. His passion is chess, so he may do something logical with his career in the future. But as far as school, I don't think he really cares too much about it. He's very, very intelligent and smart, but we'll leave the good grades for Lydia, and Toby can probably get by with a C. And I forgot, I gotta get mom a bed. Let's just say it's being delivered right now. Because I just started this, but I didn't even get to go over the street really. So this house is empty. It was created by Winbrook. These two houses both were created by Winbrook, and I love them because they're very typical suburban. You'll find houses like this where I am, and this is the Pancakes. This is where they live, and I made them move here because Eliza, she really wants a big mansion. That's her aspiration. When you start this Sims 4, they are technically in a mansion, so it just doesn't make sense that she's that ungrateful. So to me, this Eliza knows that they live in a smaller house and really wants to live in a bigger house, but this house is beautiful on the inside, and we will play with them too because I don't want everything to be about the Everett. I do kind of want to play rotationally, but I'm just undecided. And then this house was created by Sim Lissy. It's supposed to be the story of like an uncle raising their niece or nephew, and I just haven't made the Sims for it yet. I want to make the Sims on the street since we'll be seeing them a lot, and this home is also made by Sim Lissy. It is so fun. It's such a fun house. I can't wait to move a really vibrant family in here because I think Lydia will become best friends with the teenagers that live in here, and I think it's just going to be really lively and everything. So I got to give myself some time for that. But what made this house even more perfect is I saw 2 meditation stools out here, so I just thought, okay, this is great because Tracy will probably find her new best friend too, like the mom and her just out here meditating. Oh, I can't wait. I'm so excited for it. I need to decorate up here. I haven't even finished decorating the like mom's bedroom at all, or Lydia's room, which is a shame because Lydia would have a really exciting room. I have a lot planned for the future with them. I'm kind of excited to finish furnishing this home, but I'm taking my time with it because I'm trying not to make everything so perfect. I feel like she'd have a nice plain bed. When this bed came out with Seasons, man, it had me in a whole headlock. I love this bed so much. I need to stop using this bed though. At the same time, I do need to move on and stop using the same, like the same bed. Oh, this is cute. Yep, I could totally see her with the clean linen. I know it smells like clean linen in here. Can't you smell it? I know it does. I could see her with her coffee on the side here. Oh, that's cute with the pink tray. I could totally see her with her coffee on the side and enjoying a late night book, something like that. I could totally see that. And then I'm gonna leave all this junk here. I do have her equipment. I feel like this bathroom would probably have 2 sinks, which would be such a sore subject because it's reminding you that, there's space for another body here. But sorry, this is our domain though. Like, we don't need anyone else. Let's add this little shower caddy thing in the shower. Wouldn't that be a good idea? And I love the color that it's in. For some reason, I think when I add too many mods or too much CC and stuff, I think I just start to lose sight of the gameplay aspect. So I'm really excited to just play through things again. Sometimes you lose sight of those things when you have all this CC and mods because you're constantly playing with them, so you kind of forget what to do. So before I add in any mods and stuff, I really just want to get a good gameplay thing going. After 1,000 years, I finally finished up Lydia's room. It kind of took me a while because I started to have a lot of fun with it. I could envision her being very hands-on, crafty, making animals things. So I did add the little like knitting thing going on here so she can knit. I could totally see her making clothes for animals and donating them and selling them, so it fits. And then all of her projects and ideas and everything when her friends come over. Oh, this is not centered. I need to fix this because this is just gonna bother me. But I could see them just chopping it up in her bedroom and like giving all the ideas and things they should do for their next project and all that stuff. So this is a good starting point for the for her room. And then just a closer look at the boys' bedroom. They're a little messy, and honestly Tracy just doesn't care. She doesn't tell them to clean the room. I mean, they have to set the table and stuff before dinner, but whatever happens in their room, she doesn't really care. So in the boys' room, you'll see we have some chips and snacks here, which I don't even let my kids eat in their bedroom. Neither did my parents, but Tracy doesn't care. She's like, whatever. As long as there's no rats, I mean, hey, but she doesn't care. With the boys' room, I really wanted to reflect that they have similar interests. So they kind of designed it together, I guess you could say. You know, I mean, this pillow here is Shiloh's pillow, but they both love games and music and stuff. So yeah, it's just... And records, I have some records here. I'm so not used to being able to make everything an heirloom. I'm so excited about this, like just the future of them. I love it. And oh my goodness, are they sleeping on their correct beds? I think it had Shiloh on the top. I'm gonna assign this though, so that they know. But we're gonna auto light this room and then turn on this light and then have them sleep here, because yeah, I wanted Shiloh on the top. And then we have some little chess things here from Toby, and they have their own computer. Oh, I need to fix this. Let me go ahead and fix that really quick. It's fine right there. That's fine. But yeah, so they have their nice little room. And then I want to make sure that we turn this air on. I want our bills to be kind of high. But look, it actually runs. So it's pretty hot. And unfortunately, Mom's room is the only one affected. For some reason, the air is just not ventilating well on her end of the house. But we'll get that fixed soon eventually. Let's talk about Tracy really quick before I leave you. Tracy is a outgoing sim. She gets free memberships to all of the spas from choosing her wellness aspiration. She is neat now, but we just got that. She's family oriented. She loves her family. Typical traits. So where she differs is that she's cringe. She says some pretty cringy things. She'll be out with her kids and she'll hit the new TikTok, the new Sim Talk dance. And then all of her kids are like, okay, no, don't do that, Mom. Please don't do that. So she has a really good personality. I love this woman. Embrace the cringe. Do it. Embrace the cringe. Oh, she wants to spout memes. I will also pin this. I also pinned her wanting to get into a relationship. She is finally ready to do that, apparently. And that's going to make this gameplay really interesting for me. Hit it. Do it. Does she look like she was dancing like Elvis or something? I'm really excited, to play a single mom household and also play with life and death and create a will. Like, that's something she'll have to think about when she passes away, like how her kid's life will pan out and everything. Oh, it's just so many endless things. But I can't wait for them to wake up tomorrow morning. She's going to whip them up some waffles. They love waffles. That's like their favorite thing from her. And then, are you hungry? Why are you eating this right now? Oh, she is hungry. But I'm going to have her pack lunches because she still loves to pack lunches. Oh my goodness, we need bread and jam. I keep forgetting. How are we supposed to get what we need? I feel like the order delivery thing is going to be hard because how are we getting bread and jam? Well, y'all are eating milk bread and there's no jam. Wait, can we can it? Can we do that? Can we make our own? Our kids would literally plot their mother's death if we made mushroom conserve and put it and spread it on a sandwich. No, we need to make some apple jam. Oh, but if we have an apple or a strawberry, okay, let's get some fruit. Let's order some things so I can make them lunches. Oh, I forgot about this. I can't even make a peanut butter jelly. What am I doing? I can't make a peanut butter jelly without... Wait, what did I order? No, they're on their way. This is tragic. I'm gonna have to take a trip to the grocery store. I'm messing up. Good thing I did not deem this video as episode 1 of an LP because too many things. We tipped you last time, girlfriend. You gotta go, okay? I'm working off few simoleons right now. Anyway, I'm gonna just rush it to the grocery store because I'm sorry, I can't always purchase the Zoomer's groceries because that delivery fee, that adds up. But I haven't even been to Hemford in so long. That's another thing. I want to play in Hemford on Bagley and like play out a little cottage living. Do a little bit cottage living. 9. Who opens their store at at 9. This is not normal. You better be lucky that the loading screen wasn't too long. No, seriously, because there's no way. 9 o'clock? Kim Goldblum does not open that grocery stall until 9 a.m. and then has the nerve to close at 7. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to order. You know what? I don't know what the kids are gonna. You were supposed to leave. You have to leave. Ask to leave, please, and thank you. Okay, you guys have to eat school lunch today. I'm not gonna stress it. Lydia is here practicing debate. She is so cute. I love it. Is she getting ready to debate about animal cruelty and all that already? I tell you, she is just an amazing kid. Building those skills. That's my daughter. I'm so proud of you. I know she is so tired of delivering to our house. So they're off to school and you need to go to Shiloh. Go. Stop petting the dog and go to school. Let's unload our bag. You are just a barking. We're not gonna lecture him because honestly, we just let Pat do whatever he wants to do. If he wants to jump on the bed and sniff all on the counters, so be it, Pat. You rule the house. Nah, I'm kidding. No, I'm not kidding. Like, to an extent, he kind of does. Now we should be able to can. So I think the kids would love some blueberry or apple jam. Mom's homemade apple jam. Oh, come here, big boy. When all the kids are in school, at least she's not lonely, you know. She has Pat here keeping her company. She's dead tired, though. I need to get her some coffee in her system. Oh, wow. I haven't seen this process in so long. See, this is why you have to actually play The Sims 4. Look at this pretty little bottle. Like, I love this. She has to use the bathroom, and I do not feel like hearing you all tell me one thing about me is that I do not allow my Sims to use the bathroom, and it's so true. It's because I have things to do, girlfriend. You gotta hold that pee. Hold that bladder. Hold it. Uh-oh, Eliza is calling us. I heard there's a famous person over at the lounge. Want to check it out? No, Eliza, I don't want to check it out. However, Eliza, should we go somewhere? Do y'all want to go somewhere really quick? Before I leave you, I will make the kids a sack lunch. I am dedicated to making them lunch. Instead of having them eat like the school lunch, I'm dedicated to making the homemade jam and getting the bread and possibly making homemade bread just so that they can have a delicious peanut butter jelly sandwich. However, I don't feel like doing that right now. So we're going to travel with Eliza and Bob. I'm totally going to be the third wheel of the group. And then we're going to go somewhere so that I can show you at least one of these lots. Maybe we'll go to the park and the kids could meet us there, or we could go to the gym. We really need to meet the Spencer Kim Lewis family, but I think it's just so weird to show up like, hi, I live across the neighborhoods. I live in Courtyard Lane, and I wanted to travel all the way to the Sage Estates, the rich part of the town, just to say hi. Like, I don't even know who you are. I don't know any of you people, so yeah, we're just focusing on our immediate neighborhood. But I guess we'll go to the park. I should have brought the meditation mat, right? That's fine. That is perfectly fine. I'm not going to sweat it because I can't quite use my instructor's yoga mat. I need wellness too. And to be honest with you, I think I am going to cheat it up just so that I can start doing this. It's my game. I shouldn't feel bad. I should not feel bad about cheating this up. It's only wellness level 2. That means I have 8 levels to go until I perfect the skill. So I shouldn't feel bad about that, right? Because what I want to do is come over here and like throw a little, have a little session, a little yoga session, make it worthwhile. Isn't my Eliza so cute though? Like, you can't hate this Eliza. You have to love her. I feel like she talks like this and she's just like, oh, I just feel like she's really sweet. I don't know, something about her. My Eliza's nice. She's actually going to be a teacher. That's my goal for her. That's the story for her. But let's place our mat in the world. Okay, you are going to be in my first yoga class. Okay, we need to promote our yoga class on Instagram. Have you heard of Instagram? Simstagram? My daughter told me that I should promote my classes up there. Do you think anyone will come today? Yes, I'm sure. I told the neighborhood about your classes. Okay, good. All right, let's do public. And let's do a family-friendly one because she's just so, basic at first. Okay, I need you to join. Come on, Eliza, support me, girlfriend. Look, she's really gonna be here too. Okay, wait, pause. Where's your husband? I need other people. What about you? Okay, you could be a client. Okay, y'all are cute. Eliza and Bob wanna be the Bob and Eliza Wandenberg. What is up with that? Like, literally, it's just funny. Yeah, come on, Bob, get in on this. You didn't bring a yoga mat? That's fine. Oh my goodness, Eliza, no one else is here yet. She's like, don't worry, they're gonna come. Don't even worry about it. I'm your practice. I'm your first client. Seriously, Liza, you don't have to pay. Like, it's a 110 per class, and I feel bad. She's like, girl, I'm gonna give you this money. One day, your classes are gonna be worth way more than this. Everyone needs a friend like you. You hear me? Everyone needs a friend like you. I have nobody. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this. This is so fun. I'm really excited. Like I said, I kind of want to play rotationally where I'm playing with the Everetts, but then I'm also going to the pancakes and the Spencer Kim Lewis, and I'm kind of just like playing the world of Willow Creek that I've created so far. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Just keep simming. Always, always, always stay wavy. And I will see you all in the next video. Thank you so, so much for watching. Peace out.
There'll be nothing to get over if I just let it slip away. So I guess I'll try.